Coming up, Going Green. American University is kicking off the start of spring by trying to become more eco-friendly. We'll show you how the university is promoting green living.
And Signs of Spring, the National Cherry Blossom Festival is in full swing. We'll give you the lowdown on what happened at the festival's first event, and we will take a look at how it celebrated Japanese culture. This is District Wire News. Welcome to the show. I'm Chung Woo.
And I'm Lindsay Hall. American University is improving their efforts in becoming a green and eco-friendly campus. Amanda Marr has more.
American University is supporting local farmers and artisans today by participating in a farmers market. Handmade soaps, scarves, and organic foods such as cheese and eggs are being sold to students and faculty in order to raise awareness about the importance of organic and healthy products.
And today we have goat cheese and farm fresh eggs. Normally we would have had a whole table full of greens, but the greens aren't really quite ready yet.
The student government recently sent out a notice through Facebook informing students that the university will also be competing in an online contest called America's Greenest Campus. The goal of the contest is to get colleges to reduce their students, faculty, and staff's carbon footprints until October 5th, 2009. Prizes will be given to the university with the most participants and for the school with the largest decrease of carbon emissions. Students believe that American University has a very good chance to receive a high score in the competition.
Is very good about recycling, making sure that food companies that come on campus don't use styrofoam cups, that kind of thing. I think people are very aware of the environment and how we affect it, so I definitely think that our level of activism and awareness could help us win this competition.
Making the university even more environmentally friendly is a new program called Eco Certification that is making efforts to decrease the amount of waste and energy in the classroom. The program is promoted by the student group EcoSense, who encourages green living. They will be conducting classes for the university's faculty and staff to teach them how to make their offices and classrooms more eco-friendly.
Just including a lot of not printing when you don't have to. I think it's encouraging professors to use Blackboard a lot more.
Eco-friendly in order to have a healthier life is a popular discussion topic on campus that participants take seriously. Reporting from American University, this is Amanda Marr for District Wire News.
After days of campaigning, voting begins tomorrow for the undergraduate student government and Residence Hall Association officers for the next academic year. While many students may work or live off campus, Student Government Vice President Andrew Wood says students should vote because just one vote can make a difference.
Students vote, for whoever they think is best, and in turn we would hope then that the best qualified and best candidates that are there to represent students' views would then be within the student government, be able to represent those views to the administration and such, and also put on great programming for the students.
Voting begins Tuesday at 9 a.m. and will finish Wednesday at 5 p.m. Students can vote through their portal on my.american.edu.
Are media making us dumber? That's what students and faculty at American University are trying to figure out. Sarah Cumby, the American Forum assistant, alongside faculty Dr. Dana Walker, researched and produced this event. Cumby believes the media is making it too easy for us not to store information on our computers instead of our heads.
Come up with information at a split second that it would take hours to find in an encyclopedia and a dictionary and all sorts of reference books in a library, and we're really lucky. But we also rely on the internet a lot. So instead of storing information in our heads, we store it in our computers so that we can find it.
American University will be hosting an American Forum titled Are the Media Making Us Dumber? Intellect, Ignorance, and Influence in the Digital Age this Tuesday.
American University is launching its new website, and the campus community is celebrating its new look at a party in the Kettson Arts Center. Ina Anaudova has more on this website's features and what this change means for the university.
3 years of preparation and development, 25,000 work hours, more than 100 staff members. That's how much it took to create the new American.edu. People that visit the website can find information about everything happening on campus just with a click of a mouse. The website has a newswire that presents university news in real time. The new webpage also allows information sharing between the members of the AU community. It has a wiki system called AUpedia and a master events calendar.
Well, it's quite special actually for a university of our size, both in terms of what is on the site and how we arrived at this design and functionality today.
The web design firm Huge created and redesigned more than 5,000 pages from the old website to feature on the new one. The whole project began in 2006 with the creation of the Web Advisory Committee. The faculty and staff members on the committee researched what people look for in a website. The university unveiled the new website in the recital hall in Katzen Arts Center. So does the new webpage look satisfy the current American university students?
I think it's great. I really think that the graphic design updates have been spectacular. I think it's a lot more visually attractive.
I think it's very interactive and it's very visual, and I get a lot of news from that.
The new American University website also features a virtual tour of campus. Prospective students can explore the AU campus following one of three guides: a faculty member, a student, or an alumnus. Reporting for District Wire News, this is Ina Arnaudova.
Students for Justice in Palestine will host a series of events this week. Today, a mock refugee camp can be found on the Quad. Students from the organization hope to bring attention to human rights issues affecting Palestine and its population. The students will kick off their Awareness Week tonight with a movie screening and free falafel in the McDowell Formal Lounge at 7 p.m.
American University received an honor this week, as the Koga School of Business was ranked high among other business schools in the country. This is the second time this semester that Kogat has been recognized by a business magazine. Rita Galina has more.
Kogat School of Business was named one of the top 15 global management schools by the Princeton Review and Entrepreneur magazine this week. The Global Management Program aims to blend strengths in management and international business. The school's mission statement is to deliver high-quality programs to the student body. With hardships in today's economy, students are focused on creating strong resumes to help them stand out to employers after graduation.
I think it's great, especially now that I'm hunting for jobs. I can always say that my school is ranked this high in business, in the business world.
Sarah McGee feels Kogat stands out among other schools.
Like, the faculty is always there and they're always willing to help you out, and they've got so much experience too, so it's real world knowledge being brought into the classroom.
Kogat promotes first-hand experience and requires students to partake in experience outside of the program. Rita Galina, District Wire News.
President Obama has asked the president of General Motors, Richard Wagner, to step down. President Obama will unveil his plans to restructure the American auto industry on Capitol Hill Monday night. Further structural and management changes are expected to be made in exchange for more government loans.
Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir is facing criticism from leaders of the UN for providing aid to Darfur. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has asked the International Crimes Court to launch its investigation into Darfur war crimes against Bashir. But the Sudanese president currently remains safe from persecution. Coming up, slugging to save money. We'll tell you about a type of carpooling called slugging. It's becoming more popular in the DC area. We've got a full report straight ahead.
And a sign of spring, the National Cherry Blossom Festival kicks off.